Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
During a conference held this past weekend by the Archdiocese of Agana, recently appointed sexual abuse response coordinator Deacon Len Storr announced the creation of a new task force for the protection of minors.
We were looking at the current policy. We were looking at a way to reach out to make it a broader guidance. And what was missing was the lay involvement.
The task force is comprised of retired Deputy Attorney General and Guam's first ever public guardian, Attorney John Weisenberger, former Archdiocesan Review Board member Vince Pareda. Pareda is a clinical social worker and licensed therapist who's been practicing for over 30 years. Also in the task force are retired police officers Ray and Josephine Fernandez. Combined, they have over 60 years of experience in law enforcement. Serving as chairperson of the task force is Sarah Thomas Nedadog, who is a longtime social worker of 4 decades.
When the Archbishop spoke with us, I want you to know that we walked away from that interaction feeling very inspired and very supported in this work that we're going to do. There is a very strong recognition that the Archbishop and the Archdiocese wants to make a very big push towards the protection of our children and the most vulnerable people in our community.
In July, Archbishop Savio Hantai announced the church's sex abuse policy was being revised. The policy had been highly criticized for protecting clergy, and in particular Archbishop Anthony Apuron, who's been accused by multiple men of sexual molestation when they were altar boys at Mount Carmel Church in Agate, where Apuron was serving as a priest at the time. According to Nedadog, the goal is to have a revised policy before the end of the year. Once it's finalized, the task force will then present it to schools and parishes across the island.
Please reach out and keep your eyes and hearts open and be consoled and encouraged that good things are going to happen and are already happening, and we will rebuild the credibility and bring back the love and support of our people to our church and to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.